Alright, y'all, we're back again. It's your boy Celery. We're jumping into episode 3 of the Avowed playlist, or playthrough, excuse me. Last time we landed on the new island, started exploring. We did a couple side quests. Still have not done the main quest. We killed a bear. I think that's probably the toughest enemy we've fought so far. Yeah, I think today we're gonna pick up whatever that remaining side quest is that we haven't picked up. Upgrade our armor, I know was one of our little side quests to do, and then dive into the actual main story. I want to try and push some story in this next hour. So we're just going to pick up right where we left off and continue pushing. Let's just get this thing going. Continue, please. I really like even just this intro artwork even just shows the beauty of this game. Baby monitor set up. There's a little hitchy loading in. These little goats. Didn't even see these guys last time. Alright. Pick up right where we left off. Oh, look at these guys. We didn't see them either. Those guys are really cool looking. You think there's something hidden in there? Absolutely nothing hidden. I thought for sure there was going to be something hidden in their little pit. Alright. So, side quest is here. It's exclamation point.
First get the leaves, his letters won't turn up. Que larde. I'd heard a godlike had come to Paradise.
Oh, hey, Sansa. Comes on a little strong, that's all. He doesn't bite.
But to meet you, what an honor. Who is your patron? Were you drawn to this place?
Oh, your intellect needs to be 4 to have this conversation with him. Wow. This one seems kind of funny. We're gonna shoot him a side eye, and I like being mysterious.
I apologize. My curiosity got the better of me. Surely you see, though, a godlike envoy, you are quite unusual.
Appreciate it.
You haven't been to the wilds east of the city, have you?
No, I haven't. I just got here.
Maybe that's for the best. Then have you seen a cartographer in the area? A human, about my height.
Haven't done that either.
He must have gone farther than I thought. His name is Girmund. He's my assistant, and I'm worried about him. I sent him to map the eastern wilds. I knew it would be perilous, but it's been a long time since he's written, even for him.
By perilous, you mean...
Bandits, smugglers, spiders with eyes as big as plates.
You know how many so-called adventurers I've saved out there?
It's an intrepid occupation.
3, this month.
As I said, if you find him and bring me his map, I'll be glad to pay for it.
Oh, so all you care about is his map.
Work for you.
I see why you're concerned. I'll keep my eye out for him.
When he last wrote, he was mapping the eastern ruins. Take the letter. It might help. If you find him, bring his work to my shop in Paradise Town.
Bring his
You're
work.
welcome.
That's literally
anytime.
all he cares about.
I
Does
have
not
quite the
care about this guy at
assortment
all.
of curios. Maybe you'll even buy one of my maps.
Maybe. Wanted, Sansa, proprietor of Sansa's Emporium, has reported his assistant Girmund missing in the wilds of Dawnshore. A reward will be offered for the return of Girmund's cartography notes. Below is his last correspondence posted to provide clues to his whereabouts. Sansa, pleased to report I've made it to the Usher's hand intact. I sense we've overestimated how far we can safely explore. We could outfit an entire expeditionary force with the bandits I've encountered on the main road alone. Nearly spent my whole purse bribing my way out of scraps. To think I used to gripe about the Principe, never again. Anyway, here now, set up camp in the cavern while I scout the ruins. I wonder whether anyone in the wayward throngs of paradise has an expert on dead language. What are we calling the ancients anyway? Godless? Not much of a name. You think on it, and I'll transcribe. Hope I'm not writing down any curses. In higher spirits, Gurmund. Well, this almost seems like this is old, like very old. What are we calling the ancients anyway? Godless? Not much of a name. But like this seems to be like a very well established thing.
Well,
but maybe I'm reading too much into it. Maybe I'm reading too much into it. Alright, let's go over here. Let's eat this. A thorn fruit. Yep, we're eating that. Sounds good. Sounds delish. And let's set up camp. Set up party camp, yes. You can set up a party camp at large Aedra waystones found throughout the Living Lands. Setting up party camp will fully restore your health. In party camp, you can speak with companions, upgrade and enchant gear, cook, store extra items in the party stash, and collect god totems. Perhaps I've got you to thank for bringing it with you, Envoy. Okay. Let's go around. Party stash, store items. Do I have things? I should store this because I can't use it yet. The rest of this I just don't even really care about, do I? Maybe because these are a set, maybe we'll save them. Maybe you get set bonuses. I mean, I don't see a reason to store any of that. Okay, workbench. Upgrade items. Select a weapon or piece of armor from the left side of the screen to upgrade. In order to upgrade, you must have enough upgrade materials of the corresponding type and quality. You may also combine upgrade materials to create those of higher quality. The results of your upgrade are displayed on the right side of the screen. Okay. Materials come in numerous types, each with their own purpose. So the iron and the branch, weapon materials, metals, and woods are the primary materials to upgrade weapons. Armor materials, skins are the primary materials to upgrade armor. Universal herbs, native herbs are used to upgrade all items. Aedra and its variants are used to upgrade unique items across quality types, or tiers, excuse me. Enchanting materials, a variety of monster parts, blah blah blah, are used to enhance and augment unique weapon enchantments. Okay. So I mean, I don't really want to upgrade any of this, I don't think. Maybe just because we're supposed to. Let's upgrade. Well, it said armor, I think. So let's upgrade that. Just to do the quest. And then I wouldn't mind. Oh, now I don't have enough to do this sword. Okay.
Nice work.
That's fine. We just
That'll
want to
help
do the quest
against
anyway.
Whatever we face out there. After your voyage, it must be nice.
Enchant unique weapons, which I don't have any. Select a unique weapon from the left side of the screen to enchant. Choose the replacement of its primary enchantment. On the right side of the screen, enchanting requires specific enchanting materials and currency. It also cannot be undone. Okay. Which, yeah, like I said, I don't have anything for that.
Night on dry land.
Alright.
Personally, I've always found the rocking of a ship to be soothing. As long as I've got my feet facing the bow, that is.
I don't know if you were talking to me, brother. I was not listening.
Getting sent to the Living Lands is a punishment. But, according to Steenrick, you're the personal envoy of the Emperor of Adir himself. Quite a position.
I distinguish myself with the tall grass. I've seen more than my share of battle. Okay.
Tall grass, huh? Even in Rawatai, you lot are the stuff of legend. I guess I should count myself lucky our paths didn't cross sooner. But that raises a bigger question. Why would your emperor send one of his most accomplished warriors all the way out here?
I'm investigating the Dream Scourge.
Oh, that almost does sound like a punishment. I don't know how you investigate a so-called plague of the soul, so better you than me. Being a godlike, I don't suppose your patron deity gives you any unique insights into matters of the soul, do they?
I don't even know who they are.
I thought every godlike knew their god. That's one of the stranger things I've heard. And out here, that's saying something. Sorry, these are unusual times.
What do you mean?
I haven't met anyone who's really seen the Dream Scourge yet, but that hasn't stopped people from worrying about the rumors. Refugees are flooding in from outlying regions. The guards are restricting access to the city.
This voice actor's
And people
phenomenal.
are making offerings to the gods for everything from hangovers to indigestion, just in case.
What's known about the Dream Scourge?
Not much. It's hard to separate fact from rumor. I've heard it changes people, makes them confused, disoriented, and eventually violent. No one seems to know exactly how it starts.
I don't know how it starts, but I've seen how it ends.
And here I was hoping for good news. Unfortunately, the presence of so many Adiran troops and the rumored exploits of the Steel Garrote paladins supporting
I don't know
them
what that is.
only making a tense situation worse. I think that's why the Clavenger accompanied your ambassador.
Alright, I'm gonna hit this dialogue and history lore to see if I can... Okay, cool. What is this? The Steel Garrote is an order of paladins fiercely devoted to Wodica, goddess of law and discipline. Known for their cruelty and determination, the Steel Garrote will stop at nothing to hunt down oathbreakers, deserters, and heretics. They are led by Inquisitor Lodwin. Okay, they sound like a wonderful bunch. Alright. I can understand the tension. Foreign troops are rarely a welcome sight.
Exactly. Paradise has been quiet lately, but I don't know how long that'll last. We're talking about an island that has been largely settled by nomads, exiles, and dissidents. People who tend to be suspicious of authority. But what about you? What's your stake in things? Besides your orders, of course.
Something here calls to me. I don't know what it is, but I feel a connection.
Just be careful where you say that. That's the kind of talk that may get people thinking you've got the Dream Scourge. I'll let you get some rest, but thanks for talking. It's good to be part of a squad again. Even if it's just for a while.
That's all. Good night, Kai.
Night, envoy.
That was cool. Alright, let's look at cooking. Select a recipe to cook from the left side of the screen. You can view the resulting consumable, blah, 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 blah. Basic cooking. So what is this? This is stuff I can make. Okay. So let's make... Let's see. Okay, well that's better, it looks like. Oh, we could make stew. Like that. Yeah, let's make one stew, I guess. Can I just make a bunch of stew? Yeah. More stew? Maybe I should wait on this, but this is cool. We should definitely do this. We can make some grenades. Then I can make more of that. A rack, which lets me make more grenades. Yeah. That's cool. I guess that's it. Now how do I get out of here? Interact with this again. Rest until morning. Yep. Alright, cool. Awesome. There's something here to eat. Spring berries. That sounds much better to eat.
Lie alongside you, roughly. You fall, we fall. It's that sort of thing.
If the stone wall up the road didn't last, your pointy sticks don't stand a chance.
Watch out once you get past the palisades. The Stranger route is apparently hostile to life, as the scholars say. Wait a moment. Oh, Earth, eat my soul. You're the envoy. Sorry, didn't mean to be so informal.
Envoy Celery in the flesh.
They said the Emperor sent one of his best and brightest, and Aethys knows we need the help.
Your reputation precedes you.
I hope your voyage here was smooth as good butter.
That
I know
seems
maybe
so
too
weird.
much about rough seas, what with serving in the galleys.
Serving in the galleys. Wait, that means...
The law and I aren't exactly the best of friends, no. Although, I think that's Adia's problem. I was mostly just stealing food. If you're born to the wrong social class, Adia makes climbing the ranks rather difficult. Anyway, that's all in the past.
I wasn't born in the right social class either, but I learned a lot from that experience, which we know we were bullied as a kid.
Learned? No, absolutely not. What I've learned is you can either obey the rules or die. I got caught for my many small, petty crimes and spent about 6 years on the prison galleys. Then, a year ago, an Adiran official came to the jails and told us we could serve the Empire for a shortened sentence or rot. You can guess which I chose.
So instead of risking death in prison, you risk death in the wilderness. A poor bargain, if you ask me.
At least there's real sunlight here. I remember when that was a real privilege. Things I'd do for window time. All in all, it's a pretty sweet deal. 3 square meals, bed of my own, maybe even a chance to retire as a clerk. Wouldn't mind being bored stupid for a few years. Better than the alternative. But first, even more palisades.
Oh, cool. So now we're circling to an actual quest-related question. Have you seen any sign of the Adir ambassador?
He and the Clavager passed through not long ago. I didn't much like it, but they refused an escort.
Tell me about the ambassador.
Less competent than he seems. You think with all the time the ambassador spends working, he'd have more done. No. I hear he's about a sneeze away from swallowing the muck he's paddling in. Poor man.
I'd be interested in the gossip about the Clavager.
Hot-tempered bastard. I think the ambassador's scared of him, but won't do a thing because the Clavager keeps the wheels turning. Good at its job, though. Purportedly. Bad about his confections. Sweet tooth like a hummingbird's. He and the ambassador make a good pair, honestly. The ambassador talks a lot. The Clavager gets the administrative day-to-day done.
Okay, we don't really know anything about her yet. We just learned about her when we read the lore. She's part of the Steel Garrote, but I'd like to know what she thinks of her.
Honestly, I'm more scared of her than Woduka. At least I understand why the Burned Queen is so pissed. Ludwig runs the Steel Garrote, Woduka's order of paladins. The only thing they care about is their Burned Queen. There's honor among thieves, Envoy. But zealots, they'll raise the world for their god.
I agree. Alright, I gotta go. Hold the wall. I don't feel like there's anything more we can gain from talking to you. Not in a rude way, ma'am. Not in a rude way. Alright, there are red things in here.
Oh, look, Parady's and ladder. When heated, the resin forms a hard coat that strengthens weapons and armor.
Yep.
Incoming Zaros.
This one's mine. Next one's mine.
Alright, there's one more. Oh, up there.
Let's see what you got.
Oh, I was hoping he'd knock him off. Oh, you can charge upward. Oh, that was pretty sweet.
Just like the good old days.
Okay, we'll take that. Loot this guy for a pelt. Backpack here. Another pelt. I wouldn't go back up there though. I think there's probably a chest up there. Oh. Oh. That's kind of weird that we found both of those Paradisian ladders right there, because I kind of felt like those were going to be a rather rare thing. Considering it seems to be like what you need to upgrade stuff. But maybe it's needed to upgrade everything, so it is less rare. I don't know. More grenades there. I mean, the treasure map thing kind of sucks too, because I just don't even know where to look for that. Maybe if we're in the area, maybe like our guy will be like, oh, you know, I don't know. Letter to home. Dear mother, every day on the front line is more dangerous than the last. I never thought I'd say that I would rather be facing an organized army than the encroaching wilderness, but this place is truly unlike any other. Still, through the grace of Wodica, we hold strong. The palisades are well defended and our resolve is unbreakable. When the next wave comes, we will be ready. Reinforcements from the homeland should be arriving within the week, and with them, relief. Know as you're reading this that sending this letter was the first thing I did when rotating away from the front. I love you, your darling son. I wonder if that's our parents, our worrying parents that we met. Could be. Oh, people to fight over here? Young water beetle. Okay.
You're mine now. Nice. Come and get me.
Ooh. Ooh. A crit on that was nice. Alright, we'll come back and go explore all this stuff. I do want to progress a little bit, so we'll head our journal, main quest. Let's do that. Alright, let's head that way. Oh, there's a bunch of stuff up there to fight too. We'll keep going.
Even Pargrunan walls can't stand against this place.
It says there's a plant here. Oh, there it is. Mushrooms. More mushrooms, maybe? There's a lot of blood here. A lot of dead little guys. Oh, there's a bunch of them right here. I'm gonna try and sneak up on this guy. Oh, there seems to be a bunch of just
Unseen,
everything here.
unheard.
Careful. Looks like spiders nearby.
Yeah, let's avoid them. I want to try and kill these guys first. See if we can sneak attack in.
How'd you do that?
Oh, love that.
Hey, over here.
Hey, putting your sword away after combat feels so nice. Alright. I see that I have this. I'm gonna switch this to grenade. In case we actually want to try and use them. Alright, spiders are still level 1. I think we try to fight these things too. Maybe I can sneak up on this guy. Nice.
Point for you.
Okay, is that it? Oh look, there's a different symbol here for the Parisian ladder that we need. It's not a plant symbol, it's a different type of plant. What are these? Oh, flammable.
Where's my mark?
Those things, can you
What am I hitting?
shoot those? Ignite
Coming in
them.
hot.
Oh, it only burns one. Whoops. Oh, there's nothing in here. Oh, that's kind of lame. Whoops. Not the button I meant to hit. Nothing down there either. Well, what the heck was the point of that? Alright, can you ignite
Here
this?
it comes.
More things to light on fire, but I don't really see a point. Nope, cancel. Ignite this.
Aye, aye.
It's nice to just have your companions be able to just do that for you. I mean, that just seems like that whole fight was irrelevant. There was no point to do that. Oh, I lied.
Yeah.
A dead bear? Nice. I mean, this still feels worthless. Right? Am I wrong? Is there something over here I'm just missing? Really doesn't seem like it. Put the sword away, I guess. Guess that was a fight to just fight. Anything good here? Nothing. See, there's more people that way, but that looks like a whole... Yeah, we're gonna progress story. Stay on track, Alex. Stay on track. As I instantly run off track. The black bear. I feel like we fight it. Why not?
Come and get me!
Oh, he's got something on his face.
Good one!
He's got no loot. No loot. Alright. That's on me. That's on me for getting off track.
Wilds are getting deadlier by the day.
Oh, dead guy here.
But
Common
we'll have to
great
eat.
hammer. Take it. Why not? There's something else for us to fight. Another bear. Okay. I mean, XP is XP, right? Well, can we sneak attack him?
Quiet as the depths.
I mean, that just seems so strong. I wonder if that just one hits everything. Or if there's like a limitation with that. Oh, look at that big guy. Oh, he don't look friendly. Before we go there. There's an X down here somewhere. Okay, we're sneaking. Nice. Okay, there's another bear there. Let's see if we can sneak attack him again. Oh, so it did not one hit him.
Nice shot!
Alright, that's good.
Let's see what you got.
Oh, he's almost stunned. Alright, he's stunned. Dead guy here. It does suck killing two of these big bears and they don't drop anything. Kinda hurts. Alright, anything else to loot over here? Doesn't seem like it. Seems like there's a. I mean, that, like I am fighting the urge so bad to just explore all of this. Like it looks like there's so much over there.
A rot seeps through here. Who poisons us? We cannot see.
Yeah, see, whatever that is what's talking to us.
Ah, it didn't used to be this overgrown. I can take care of that if you
Dirt
want.
speckled amulet quest item. Added to inventory. Quest item. A small dingy amulet with a tag on the back. My dear Volter, yours always. Worth more in sentiment than coin. I don't know if we're supposed to know who that is. Probably. Haha. Common bow, no thank you. Alright, Trapper's Log. We shouldn't be seeing bears in Dawnshore. Not this time of year. Either the season's gone mad or the bears have. Tracked one of them to a pillar of Adra. Was it my imagination or was the creature praying? Something's very wrong out here. It'd be dangerous to sneak in for a closer look, but danger never stopped me before.
I'm always telling visitors
Okay.
we're not as crazy as they've heard.
Alright, can you get rid of that for me? Thank you, sir. Oh, there's a bear ahead of us. Sneak attack him. He's young, so maybe he dies in one hit. Oh, look, there's another one over there.
I got a bad feeling about that jump. Remind me not to spook you.
Dude, that's insane. Oh, he dropped something. No,
Another
he didn't.
glory.
That's a bad way to go.
Oh, something over here. What's all this? Spoiled apple, common dagger. I don't really want daggers. Don't care, don't care. The other way looked like the correct
almost
way,
like
so
the
of course we're
brambles.
going the other way.
I'm trying to crush that house.
I mean, this is just stunning, really. Oh, our little guys again. That's not what I meant to do. Durable greaves. Clothing. So is this is the only armor that's like classified. These are just whatever you want. Poison and bleed. Nah, I'm good on that, I think. We haven't really fought anything that does that, but maybe that's forewarning us of what we're about to fight. More heavy armor. Which I just don't think we want. So I'm here. Oh dude, he's like trapped up in the bramble. Interesting. Okay. I think that's everything. Doesn't really like there's parkour or anything. Alright,
Right behind you.
I think we sneak up on the big guy. Oh yeah, silver.
One for you. Hey, over here.
I keep hitting Q when I'm trying to hit one, so I keep just throwing grenades at everybody. Oh, there's something in there. Health potion. Oh, a book. Oh, and a chest. And a dead guy. A lockbox, a little baby one. Oh, the same books. Merchant's Journal. Something's changed in the living lands. Used to be that an honest merchant could come and go as they please. Now, if it isn't the Zurups, it's the bears. And if it isn't the bears, it's the bandits. And if it isn't the bandits, it's the treefolk. Feels like civilization's getting pushed out like a sliver of glass. Enough is enough. I'm hopping onto the first ship back to the Eastern Reach. Might as well stop and gather some mushrooms on my way out so it isn't a total loss. Brother. Brother. The mushrooms? You died for mushrooms. What a day. What a day we live. What's up, y'all? Welcome back. As you can see, I am no longer wearing red, and it is now daytime. OBS seems to have had an issue yesterday and cut the stream short. I did continue playing, and I just loaded the load, and you can see that I played quite a bit. We were, I think we were in here is where we stopped last time, right outside the Strangle Route, and I cleared through the entire thing, progressed all of this, did all of this area that we hadn't done, um, found some treasure up in this little area, and I had a conversation with people. But you guys were around for none of it. Absolutely none of it. It recorded nothing. Luckily, I had a separate save. So, this is the manual save I made, but we have the last manual save where we played, right here. So, I believe this is where the video cut off last night. So we're gonna load it, and I'm gonna try to make the same decisions and try to continue the exact path that I did on my own. So I mean, you can see if we go to our map, like none of this is explored, none of this is explored. I cleared all of this out, so I will try to keep it as fresh as possible, and try to not ruin anything. Yeah. So let's first start with our level up. So ability wise, I read through all of these. This one seems interesting to me. The maximum health by 20%. 20% seems like a big number. Shield bash is irrelevant. We're not using a shield if we're going to keep using the great sword. This is a powerful kick that breaks through enemy blocks, dealing damage and launching enemies through the air. It sounds cool to me, but it sounds like very similar to our charge. So maybe it's just an extra break. Wizard, I don't really want to go down this route. I don't know if we're gonna end up doing anything else with that. The one that I ended up choosing that I liked, they have the parry option, which is time a perfect block against a melee attack to knock the enemy back and gain an immediate counterattack. That sounds cool to me. I don't know if it works with our greatsword, but it sounds cool. And then Survivalist is food restores 20% more health and essence, and bonus effect durations increased by 20%. This is the one I chose. So I want to stick true to the path I've already gone, but this is one that I think we're going to take our next opportunity. I think I should have taken this to try and see if it works already, but and then we're going to level up our might again, get our damage going. And I think that's it. I did change we were wearing Van Braces now, plus 15 strength, or stun, excuse me. I think that's kind of huge for our build. Yeah, I think that's it. Alright, I think we can keep rocking. Alright. So I believe last time we had done pretty much all of this area. No, we had not done this. Alright.
Zarups. They don't usually venture out here. Wonder what's got them riled up.
Nice.
People coming up behind us.
Let's see what you got.
Nice. Nice. Alright, sword away.
Another glorious battle.
There's an X right there. Grab the plant first. Loot him. Wild mushroom stew. And field notes. I still can't believe the Claviger asked me to join him for the journey to the Strangle Route. Finally, someone that understands the importance of properly documenting the strange phenomena of this island. Written below will be my shorthand notes that I shall compile into a proper report upon our return to Paradise. Flora density vastly exceeds expected levels. Fungal growth present throughout much of the Strangle Route. Roots possibly targeting man-made structures, somehow. Latent essence levels abnormally high. Fauna unnaturally aggressive. Zurup seam. The last letter ends with a long streak of ink and a splash of blood covers the rest of this page. Yeah, you got
Something
brother.
here
You got
feels off.
Oh, his sunglasses are sick. It says there's an X somewhere in here. Dead guy here. Right there. Okay. Alright. We had done everything else here, I believe.
Aye, aye.
Sleeping bear.
Unseen, unheard. How'd you do that?
The scourge invades. Claw it out.
Stuck down there. Get that after.
It breathes. It is close.
Says there's stuff to loot. I guess it's probably down here.
That's the claviger. What happened?
Are you blind? We're being hunted. Get rid of the band. We'll talk after.
Letter to the Claviger. Claviger Amund. Unfortunately, I cannot dispatch any of my animancers to your grove, not until you can guarantee their safe passage. The Adiran presence in Paradise has complicated our diplomatic relations, but you already knew that when you built them an embassy. Ignacio Verado, Governor Fior Mess Invarino. Alright.
Are you blind? We're being hunted. Get rid of the band. We'll talk.
Alright, so one of the things that we just picked up said it gave us like damage reduction or something. That right there. Plus 20% damage, plus 20% damage reduction. Let's try that going into this fight.
Talk after.
Dream Thrall Elder Brown Bear.
Come and get me!
Wanna try stun him? Okay, stun. Which poisons him. So I think that yellow right there is what we can parry. Which would be cool to do. Alright, is that enough to kill? Enough to kill? Oh, it did not.
Over here!
Nice.
Take that, you monstrosity! Well done!
What happened to that bear?
Sorry guys, just letting the dogs out. Let them enjoy the nice sunshine that we have. Been in the 50s all week, or I guess low 60s really. We are back up into the mid 70s, so let them go have a good time. Let's grab all this stuff real quick. X is somewhere else, I guess. Grab that. guy? Alright. Oh, another dead guy? Audra, medium stack. Oh, he's got good stuff. And a unique shield.
Oh, poor bastard. One of Ludwine's toy soldiers. I never even learned their name. Not that it would have done us any good. Oh, my savior. Oh, thank the gods. Your arrival couldn't have been more timely.
Stare at him quizzically. You call this timely? People have died.
Good people. And a good clavager.
And a capable one. Eamon was no stranger to these wilds. He seemed worried last time we spoke. Now I see why.
Ambassador Falchion Heelguard at your service. And you must be our Imperial envoy. Better late than never, I say.
Spare me the honorifics. We can't afford to linger here.
I'm happy to drop the formalities if you are. Oh, pity you were too late for the clavager. A damn good fellow. It was the bear that killed him, of course. This wilderness has been a little too wild of late.
So I thought this was interesting, because I really didn't have a inclination of this guy killing the clavager, but we have this might 4 out of 4. It'd be a shame if word got around you killed him. Pay up and I'll see it doesn't happen. I did not choose this. I think this is just a wild thing to say to someone you just met when you're out in the wilds, and yeah, it's weird. But like it does indicate that our character believes that he did kill the clavager. So it puts a little distrust there. That bear had the dream scourge, I'm sure of it.
I'm no woodsman, but I'm inclined to agree. We heard alarming reports of a blight in the wilderness, and a strange corruption moving toward the city. The changes in the ecosystem are expected, but this one was progressing too rapidly to ignore. We tracked the corruption all the way here, but all we found was that creature gone mad.
This corruption is what the Emperor sent me to investigate.
The situation is more dire than I imagined. We need a plan of action before whatever this is consumes the living lands.
We are here. Come to us. Commune with us. We have waited for you. Come.
What's the matter? Can you hear me?
I'm fine, Ambassador. How are you?
But you... Very well, if you say so. The Emperor trusts your judgment, and so do I. Whatever you think is best, I'll support it. You know something of our troubles. That much is clear. What would you have us do?
So I don't really trust this guy because of that might check. And I don't necessarily want to do this in front of him, but I think this is our best option. I'm going to try something with the Audra. Kai, be prepared to catch me if I pass out.
Right behind you.
Oh, just be careful. The Emperor would never forgive me if anything happened to you.
Take it slow. We'll be right here.
Alright, let's go try this out. I mean, this one's way bigger than the one we were at before.
It is you. Come closer. We feared you were but a dream. We wake from seasons of slumber. We have been waiting.
You've been speaking to me since Fort Northreach. What do you want?
We were drowning in our nightmares for so long. Your hand was a branch. Escape! We reached for you. And you are familiar to us. Our memories are fractured, but you too are alone in your strangeness.
Alone in my strangeness indeed. If I'm familiar to you, do you know whose godlike I am?
Godlike. This term means nothing to us. But why would you belong to another, shackled to their will? Shackled like us to rot and corruption. It spreads and festers and seeps and crawls. Poor bear. Poor us. Poor you.
Fort Northreach, the bear, this place. It's the same plague, isn't it?
Yes, the air sings with its spores. It is everywhere. We can feel it. We fear it. We can see where it spreads. It is an infection. A foreign body invades. The host fights back. We feel the pain of this intrusion. It overwhelms us. If an animal sickens after a fight, as it howls and sings its agony, what do you do?
Okay, close the wound, disinfect it, heal it, free it, at least it can enjoy vengeance against its killer. Put the poor thing down so it doesn't cause harm to itself or anyone else. Leave it, the beast will fight to earn its survival, or nature will take its course. I'm not here to deal in riddles, this place is sick, focus. I think, for me personally, close the wound, disinfect it, heal it.
Nurse it. Care for it. Grow it like the vines. We were loved once, perhaps. We remember, almost. A thought, like motion in the water.
See, I feel like from this conversation with this thing, like we're supposed to feel like this is a god, especially in the Pillars of Eternity universe. Like, gods and godlike are very connected in one with another. But we know already from exploring, that their ancient people that lived here were godless. This person's already been mentioned, like, why would you want to be shackled to your god? Like, they may have, instead of worshiping a deity, worshipped this island itself, this land itself, and like, this is the land speaking, and why it's corrupted and festering with rot. Like, we may be, instead of being connected to a deity, we're just connected with this land. That's kind of the vibe I'm getting. Obviously, I have no idea, because none of my progression that I've already done is story related, so. I don't like either one of these options either. I feel like we just had a very personal, connecting conversation with whatever this is. Both of these are super standoffish options to me. Look, I came to see what's wrong with the strangle root. Can you help or not? Leave me alone, whatever you are. You've wasted enough of my time. Like, both of those are very, we don't want to talk to you anymore. Which I feel like was not the conversation we just had. This is the less, pushy one. Look, I came to see what's wrong with the strangle root. Can you help me or not?
The rot festers. We could suck the poison out, let green things grow in its place, and we could give you the gift of our healing touch. But a favor for a favor. Would you help us in return when we ask it?
See, I feel like this thing has been nothing but genuine to us, so I'm gonna say yes, I'll help you.
A favor for a favor, then. This place shall heal, and you shall know our power. We tire. New again this world, new again words. We will find you soon.
And like, especially with Obsidian, that choice we just made is going to matter. Like, we know moving forward, us agreeing, just straight up agreeing, is going to matter. But Obsidian is also going to give us the choice to go back on that. Like, there's no way they're going to force us to continue because we agreed at this point. Now, there's going to be ramifications for backing out when we've already agreed. But, like, that decision right there is absolutely important, I think, to the rest of this gameplay. Godlike ability, Dream Touch. Heals and revives all nearby allies and deals damage over time to nearby Delumgan, Dream Thralls, and Vessels. Okay, cool.
Incredible. Envoy, I don't know what you did, but that was miraculous.
You alright? You look like you were in a trance for several minutes.
What happened? What can you recall? Spare no detail.
I also feel like we should give this guy a little bit of reach, a little bit of loyalty, because he is, like, his loyalty, even if he did kill the Clavenger, which is, you know, that person technically speaks for the lands people. This guy speaks for our Emperor, and I am ranked higher than him, so he should be loyal to me, so I'm going to give him a little bit. Something reached out to me through the Adra.
You must be sensitive to the spirit world. Some are gifted, or cursed, with such talents. Inquisitor Ludwig will need to hear of this. I've agreed to share my findings with the Steel Garrote, as long as they do the same.
See, this is why I don't trust this guy.
Not that she has any interest in ecology. Ludwig is obsessed with our security. Sees enemies lurking around every corner.
Like, from what we've learned of Inquisitor Lodwin of the Steel Garrote, we don't like them. Like, they're very much like a zealot-based organization that is only cares about themselves. Like, I don't get why we would help them, and why this guy would be sharing information with them. Shouldn't the Steel Garrote report to us?
The Steel Garrote provide us some much-needed protection, but they answer only to themselves. We have our interest in the living lands, and they have theirs. A mutually beneficial arrangement. Stay out of their way, and they'll return the favor.
Understood.
We'll talk more at the embassy. I'll ensure the Paradise militia give you free passage into the city. Ah, Envoy, what you've done here is truly amazing. Let's keep up the good work, eh?
Just watch your step. There are swaths of the city barely more civilized than this.
Interesting. I don't know. I don't like this guy right now. We'll see. Maybe he really is truly for us and a good guy, but at this point, I'm not a fan. Oh, this place.
Whatever
is
the Inquisitor's
dark.
like, she can't be worse than that bear, can she?
Alright, so they want us to go up there, which makes me want to explore. See, there's an X on the map. Yep, dead guy. Hey, dead guy. Okay, just some upgrade materials. No notes. Oh, we're swimming. Oh, what is this? Anything hidden? Nothing hidden, it seems. These are the places we've already been. Anything in this little area? Nothing? Okay. Nothing here. Oh. So, ladder. I don't know if there's anything. Waterfall. No. Okay, can we climb back up? Be in the middle there.
You are.
More
full of surprises, envoy. I'd heard godlights have strange powers, but I've never known one to heal an entire road. Guess your emperor really did send the right person for the job, huh? Still, you have your work cut out for you in paradise.
Iron gauntlets. Let's check those out. Iron gauntlets. Minus 10 stamina cost while blocking. Could be good if we use shield. Lesser glancing strikes. 5% chance to avoid melee damage. Lesser peak conditioning plus 20 stamina. Wow, that thing's really good. And none of this matters. Okay.
Enjoy the calm while you can.
Let us keep going.
The path to Paradise is a tad overgrown, but I can find my way back.
Good, because I didn't really want to travel with you. I don't really like you. Small drop.
Yeah.
Cave. Oh. Dead guy. A pistol. I mean, I really haven't been swapping in between fights at all. Oh, another dead guy. Let's jump down. Studded gauntlets. Check those out. Plus 10 parry efficiency. See, that could be good if we get that parry skill. Nothing else over here, I don't think. That Audra is definitely what we're supposed to do next.
Old fella who used to live here ended up in one of those shanties by the dock. Now I see why.
Upgrade materials. Don't remember if there was anything else. I don't think so. Alright, let's go talk to the Audra. Oh, this is just setting up our party again. Which is fine, because we have upgrade materials, so we should be able to upgrade our claymore a bit. Party stash. We are getting close to full. Maybe we put some of this stuff away. Maybe we'll keep like one of each weapon, just in case we want to change our builds later up. Just one of them. Just one of them, and we'll sell the rest of this stuff. Maybe there's a way we can like mark stuff for sale. And we'll just sell this. I mean, this is heavy armor. We don't really ever want that. We're not going to wear those. We'll keep these in case we level up. We can get that parry thing, and we'll probably swap this. I don't know. I like the 15 stun though. We'll keep the stun for now. Stamina. I think stamina is important for our build. Put one of those away. Put those away. Alright, and none of the rest of this really weighs anything. Cool. Upgrade items. So our common greatsword, we want to upgrade. Okay, upgrade it twice. Okay, we cannot upgrade it a third time. Let's do our armor. Okay, cannot do our armor a third time. Alright. Enchanting station, we don't have any weapons yet.
Yogor doesn't seem like the kind of man you'd send to the frontier, does he?
He doesn't have that emblem over him, so I think it's probably a
suited to
waste to talk to him, and I don't really feel like cooking. Alright, let's wake up in the morning. I think to keep everything on track, I don't really know how long the first episode of this was, but to keep everything, you know, around about an hour, this episode's pushing the 30-minute mark right now, so let's combining them, assuming I had 30 minutes in last episode, we'll call it here and we will pick up from here. Thank you guys for hanging out. Sorry that there is definitely a little bit of an issue that took place in the middle of this stream. We will try to make sure it doesn't happen again. I tweaked with OBS to make sure you know, I can see if it's recording or not recording. So we should be good on that front. But thanks for hanging out. I will catch you guys next time, and we will pick up right here. Continue with that main story progression. Alright, see you guys later.